Guys, welcome back to some more Gilded Guardians. In today's video, we're going to be looking at Gruff's Vault and seeing the soft staking, or really the spoken for tokens. I want to run through this, show you exactly how it works, and I haven't done it myself, but I want to hop over and see where we are. So looking right here, this is the Immutable passport. So this is where I do hold all of my funds within my wallet. Now, how do I get these to the actual passport? For me, what I do is I trade everything on Coinbase because I am in the United States. So putting money into Coinbase, moving it to my MetaMask, and then using this bridge function to actually move it from MetaMask onto this passport itself. And as you can see right here, we do have our Gilded Guardian tokens. We have 15,000 tokens sitting in this wallet. That is the amount that we are going to forge our destiny and really stake. Now, I noticed when I got over there and I went to the staking for ePOSH 1, it shows my balance right there, which of course is updated. I changed a little bit of this because it shows right here, to qualify for rewards, you must hold at least 100 of Gilded Guardian tokens. Do one of the following with your passport. Make a purchase in Erie Store, which is coming soon. Make an altar sacrifice, which is coming soon. Buy a Gilded Guardians NFT on the marketplace. As you can see, there is a little circle here. I'm assuming that is going to be checked when I do make my purchase. And then of course, the Gilded Guardian token. So this is going to require me to buy something on the Gilded Guardians NFT marketplace. Now they talked about buying it on Token Trove, a couple different places. So if you do click this link, it takes you to Immutable X, how to purchase on Immutable ecosystem, and it goes through Token Trove, it goes through Atomic Hub, OKX is coming soon, and then of course Sphere. There are a couple different places on there that you can go through. There is our lovely Gilded Guardians to go ahead and connect your wallet. This is of course Token Trove. That is what I use. I'll show you guys in just a minute. So looking at Token Trove, so looking at the marketplace of Token Trove, you can see that I've connected my wallet in the top right. Here is our Gilded Guardian. So we need to purchase an NFT to have the ability or unlock the ability to stake those tokens. So I'm going to go into other, and even if you can see right here within my wallet itself that I do have $37 in ETH. That is because we have been buying these legendary cracked hearts, and overall to build up all of our founder guardians, this is how we've been doing them themselves. So I do want to pick up one of these legendary hearts, and I'm hoping it'll go ahead. There we go. So it is $23.95 for the purchase. Blockchain confirmation. And I don't know if on the other wallet, so list has been purchased. There we go. So we have that. Now, of course, I hop into my wallet and might have to refresh it. A lot of times it seems like it doesn't update in real time. So there is my legendary cracked heart. So I want to see here if we go ahead and do a refresh on this one, because of course our wallet is there. We got our check for our Gilded Guardians marketplace. So there we go. So we did get the credit for that NFT. Pledge amount, so minimum staking. So we are doing 15,000 tokens. Let's go ahead and confirm that pledge. You'll not be able to alter the pledge once you confirm it. You must keep your passport balance above the pledge amount to qualify for the pledge rewards. Now this means, and a lot of players were also wondering, can we go ahead and do a multitude of pledges? I'm assuming that this pledge that we're doing in here is only for one wallet in one wallet only. And that is the only way that you're going to be able to pledge. So there we go. So we have everything in the balance. The pledge is there now. Traditionally, I stake on QuickSwap. I stake on Illuvium. I stake on a couple different places. QuickSwap, you can stake. You can get rewards on a daily basis. I think it updates every now and then between and really along the day. But during that point, you can take your tokens at any time. Now that is the exact same when I look at my Immutable passport right here with my 15,000. I have these tokens. They are still in my wallet. These tokens are mine. So if I wanted to move the tokens, or if I did move the tokens, I would not be eligible for the staking rewards. Even looking at what they were talking about earlier, when it comes to the staking rewards, if the token falls below the balance, you are going to lose the ability to get the rewards out of this ePOSH. Now, of course, this does last 28 days. So I am committing to the next 28 days, keeping at least those 15,000 Gilded Guardian tokens locked into that wallet or sitting in the wallet with the pledge. And you can see we did miss a couple hours. I stayed up a little bit later last night, but they released it well after midnight that it did come up. So rewards will be available 24 hours after the ePOSH ends. So right here, if we're at 27 days, we added another 24 hours. So we're at 28 when this started, 29 days before you can have the ability to actually do this. So if you're interested in Gruff's Vault, if you want to go ahead and stake, it is going to be very, very important knowing that you have to have one of these things. This is buying an NFT. It is not holding an NFT. I have a lot of Guardians within Guild of Guardians. And of course, looking at Eerie Store, looking at the Altar of Sacrifice, that's going to be a very cool addition. So even if this is something that you're doing, I'm going to wait and probably wait maybe another 28 days. I don't know if I can between buying a couple more of those hearts. But overall, if you're looking at buying anything within Guild of Guardians or getting anything, you can actually just go ahead and wait, as this has to be triggered by the purchase, meaning that they are going to incentivize it. And of course, looking here, there is a reward formula. So a lot of players want to know, what are you going to get when you lock these out here? Now, of course, right there, the vault is now live. We did go through this a little bit earlier. So maximizing the leaderboard reward. So most of the players that I've seen that were awarded these Guild of Guardian tokens have taken the tokens. I've moved them to Ethereum and used that Ethereum to purchase more things on Token Trove to increase, again, the radiance level of my heroes and a lot of other things. So how does it work? We pledged right there. We joined early, so we are in within the first 8 hours of it, collecting each cycle. So this is going to be interesting. And also the amount. So when we think of the cost of Guild of Guardian tokens, which is roughly about 4 cents, 400,000 tokens, doing the math, I believe is about $18,000, just rough, not even calculator. I'm thinking about it. So I think it's 18, maybe 18,000, maybe 20,000, just based on the math. But of course, the Guild of Guardian token over the next 28 days is going to make a big difference, because if the token increases in value, of course, the Guild of Guardian rewards are going to be worth a lot more. And the same thing if the token decreases. So there is a pretty decent risk associated with this. I do investing. I have my own finance channel on YouTube. So there is a lot of risk within here. And overall, we have to see exactly what this looks like. Because if you're putting money, like we staked our 15,000 tokens, and in return, I get $4, not really going to make it worth it. And I really believe it's dependent on how many players are going to be staking the Guild of Guardian tokens. It's going to be interesting, because most of the time with games like this, some of the very large whales that are staking, 400,000 Guild of Guardian tokens themselves will really see a bulk of the rewards just based on how much they're staking. So it's going to be interesting to see exactly what it is. So do I lose my Guild of Guardians token if I pledge it? No, we are not locking up the tokens. Now this again is pretty unique, because when I played Illuvium, you could lock them up to get the best rewards. It had to be locked up for 12 months. Well, then after those 12 months are done, your token's unlocked. And then the tokens you earned were locked up for 12 months. So you got 2 years of commitment out of players that were locking out tokens. Can I join the cycle at any time? Yes. So if I wanted to wait 2 weeks and then lock up a couple tokens just to get some Guild of Guardian tokens returned or out of the rewards program, you can lock them up at any time, but you cannot increase the pledge during the cycle. So that is where we are going to be stuck. You can see the balance rate here with this specific wallet has been pledged for the 15,000. And then right here, you can see the pledge ends. We locked up that 15,000. So in 28 days, I'm going to have to come back and see exactly what we did get out of the rewards in there. Now, of course, the calculation, if you want to go, this has too many variables that we don't know. Looking again at a mathematical equation here, player A pledges 10 tokens, player B pledges 30 tokens for half the cycle, so they are already half the cycle in. This, of course, is going to be dependent on how many tokens are pledged. Honestly, total reward for the cycle is 100 Guild of Guardian tokens. Again, if we take this to 400,000, but the thing is, player A, player B, player Z, player 300, 400, 500, depending how many people are pledging these tokens and how many tokens they are pledging, I think that is going to kind of throw off the math that we're seeing here. All right, guys, so it is very, very easy. I am pretty happy on how easy this is. So this is Guild of Guardians community, the Gruff's Vault, and it's even right here. They did drop a link. This is the link that I used this morning. So if you want to hop in here and you want to stake some of these Guild of Guardian tokens, absolutely can go ahead and do that. That way you can get a little bit of rewards back from this. Again, if the token and the value of the token stays true and increases in value, it will be very beneficial to get some of these tokens. And even the tokens that I have staked over on QuickSwap, getting the rewards out of there has been funding what we're buying in Guild of Guardians on the marketplace. So that has given me the ability, just because of what we have staked, to go ahead and continue growing my collection of Guardians. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.